You're on board KCAA's Inland Talk Express. KCAA, Loma Linda, 1050 AM, the station that leaves no listener behind. Miss something today, yesterday, last week? Check out our podcasts at www.kcaaradio.com. AM 1050 KCAA. We leave no listener behind.
When you're alone and life is making you lonely, you can always go downtown. When you've got worries, all the noise and the hurry seems to help, I know. Downtown, just listen to the music of the traffic in the city. Linger on the sidewalk where the neon signs are pretty. How can you lose?
Well, welcome to the show, everybody, and this show is going to be so much fun. Make sure you have your pencils, your crayons, whatever you do to write with. Get them out with a humongous piece of paper, because all the information and the funny things that are going to be happening today. And first of all, I would like to introduce two very, very special ladies that are with me today, and I met them a while back. Absolutely fantastic. And Nicole, hello, how are you?
Hello, Bev. How are you doing?
We're good. And Nicole is Sheree's good friend. And Sherii, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. Thanks for having us.
You're welcome. And would you like to mention the name of your cottage?
Jezebel's Cottage.
Yes, Jezebel, and there's a good story with that name. So we are definitely going to be talking about that in a few minutes, right?
Absolutely.
Yes. And why we played that music downtown today, that's what it's about. We're going to be talking to Deb from Devi's in Redlands, and they're big, this one's gigantic. There's about 17 shops included into this, and they're uptown girls. Yes, and also another reason why we played that music is with Sherii and from the Cottage, and they're about their town that they're in. So I figured, what a nice piece of music for everybody, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
It's a great song.
It is. And Eric, who do we have on the line? I see the lights are flashing. Oh, okay. It's flashing somebody else. But anyways, so we're going to be talking about that. We're going to be talking to Bob Bishop here in about a half an hour or so at the Exit Inland Realtor. They're having a big event coming up, and we're going to be talking about that. And while we're waiting, why don't we start with you two ladies? Sherii, would you tell us the beginning of the story? When did you get started and why?
Well, it's kind of a little here and a little there. It kind of pieced together like a puzzle. I've always been obsessed with shopping, but I like a good deal. I used to go shopping all the time, Christmas shopping with my grandmother, and I absolutely loved spending all that quality time with her. And I found nowadays there isn't really a place that you can go shopping as a family and still relate to the females in your family. You might be able to go to a mall, and there's several stores, and I wanted to create a place where they could all go together. And so sorry, I'm nervous. Okay, so anyways, flash forward. My daughter was going to go to Europe. We needed to do a fundraiser. Made a bunch of things, started selling them out of my house. 6 years later, here we are. I make bath and body products, 100% natural, plant-based, food grade. I got tired of my friends putting junk on their skin, would make them for friends and family. People started asking to buy them. Here we go. So that's Jezebel's Apothecary.
And how did you get the name?
It's a funny story. When I was a little girl, I used to watch I Love Lucy all the time, and Ricky Ricardo sang a song about Jezebel, and I just fell in love with that song and the dress the girl was wearing, and it always kind of stuck in my head. And so I kind of came up with Jezebel's Apothecary, which is my bath and body products, and then Jezebel's Cottage, which is the store where you can shop. And what we're doing is we're changing the name or the definition of Jezebel. In the past, Jezebels weren't very nice ladies, to say the least.
Yeah.
So to us, a Jezebel is a strong, free-thinking, independent woman who is comfortable in her own skin. She has her own way about her, her own unique style. She doesn't care what people think. She just pushes forward, and she is who she is, whether she's a size 2 or a size 42. She's sexy, she's awesome, she's beautiful, and she owns it.
And you're so true. And that's what I noticed lately with a lot of the a lot of us females, you get different sizes and up and down, different moods, different hair colors, this and that and everything else. But once you feel very comfortable with yourself,
right,
you can do anything you want to do, and there's nothing stopping you except you yourself.
Absolutely, and I feel so many women, especially younger girls, waste so much time worrying about what other people think instead of just enjoying life. You waste so much time. So we kind of wanted to help reiterate with girls and women that, you know what, own it. Be who you are and don't worry about what other people think. Wear what you want. Do what you want. Be who you are and own it. And so to us, that's what a Jezebel is.
Well, I'll tell you, I hope you never change that name.
I won't. I love it.
Yeah, because you were saying that you may change it. I don't think you should. That's my opinion.
Really?
Yeah, because it stands out and it's unique. Just like the two of you are. You're unique. Your products are unique. So keep it. And then, what one rabbit said to the other one? I'm going to sneak up on you. Yeah, I blew that joke. There was more to that joke, and I just lost it right in the middle of it. So, forget about it, And then, and last night, you ladies were in Upland.
Yes, the Upland Farmers Market. It's on Thursday nights from 5 to 9. We're there every Thursday through the summer. And we have our vintage clothing, our new clothing, upcycled clothing, as well as our accessories and our bath and body products. It's a little market now, but it's going to grow, and it's huge, and it's fun, and we have a blast. And you should just stop by and see what we're about, and stop by and say hi.
Well, that's what I did.
Yeah.
And that's what Rhonda did. Yeah. And it's really fun up there. It really is. And now with the heat coming, though.
Oh, yeah.
You got to readjust what you're going to be wearing out there. It's 5,010 degrees outside already, and we didn't even get into summer.
No. I'm looking into an ice pack that I can wear as a suit.
Hey, you come up with that, you're going to be making a fortune. You know that, don't you?
Yeah.
Holy Toledo. I mean, that's going to be terrific. Yeah, do it.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Uh-huh.
I'll let you know.
Okay.
I'll send you a prototype.
Is something wrong with the telly? No?
No, remember I told you.
No, I meant here.
Oh, the telephone.
Yes. Okay.
They're ready. Hold on.
Oh, they are? Okay. Yeah, folks, it's repair day today, and it's funny. Everybody is working on all different things, and we're sitting here just having a good time giggling. And if you cannot see us on the lovely YouTube, that's one of the things that they're working on as we speak. So at least you can hear us, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, we're having a little technical upgrades, no difficulties, so don't mind that. Enjoy the show. And right now we have Alexis from Devi on the line right now for you, Bev.
Okay. Hey, Alexis, how you doing?
I'm doing great, Bev. How are you?
Good. And Alexis, today in the house we have Sherii and we have Nicole.
Hi, Alexis.
Hello. Hi, Sherii. Hi, Nicole.
And they are from Jezebel Cottage.
Oh, cool. Where's that at?
We're actually a mobile boutique. We service mostly the farmers markets and art walks and things in the Inland Empire.
Good deal. Fun little stuff. That's like market night here in Redlands. I love it.
Yeah, we've heard.
Yes, that's awesome.
You know, Alexis, I'm just glad you brought that up. You ladies ought to meet Alexis and everybody down there from Devas and maybe do a stop at Redlands there.
Yeah, that could be arranged.
That'd be great.
I'd love to meet you.
It's fun. It's a fun little place, and market night's so cool. It's so busy. It's a good crowd, and, it's outside. Like, yesterday was perfect night for it.
Right.
Perfect night. We sold lots of good stuff, and it's fun because if you have a lot of summer stuff, it's perfect. Like, we have so many new summer items in. It works out amazingly,
Very cool.
And talking about that, what is coming up here in a couple of weeks, my dear?
Oh, Bev, I'm glad you asked me. Okay, so
you're welcome.
Yes, I know. I'm so excited. It's Uptown Girls, and it's a shopping night for Redlands, basically. So it's a lot of our local downtown shops, like Peak Inside and State Street Winery, Fleur de Lis. There's a few different places in Redlands. There's actually 7 of us this time, but it's a night of shopping for your girlfriends and you. Actually, this time we're allowing husbands to come. That's
Why?
fun.
Yeah.
If they're going to pay, it's a little bit more fun when the husbands are there.
So that's why you gave them permission to come this year?
Yes. All the husbands can come. Bring their credit cards. No, but it's a really fun thing. And basically what it is one fun little shopping night, and we have snacks and drinks. And then, obviously, we have all the merchandise. So we have sales and free gifts. And you start here, basically. You start at the store at Devi. And then you get in a limo after you're done shopping, hop in the limo, and it takes you to the next store. So, I mean, how much better than that? And, like, the best thing is it's free for you. So it's free for everyone.
That is really cool. And I was telling the ladies how many years Christina, and Diane were involved with this thing.
Right.
And it seems like every year it gets bigger and it gets more crazier with the laughter. And it's fab. It's a good time to be out.
It is. Just from, like, the first year, it's grown so much. And it's, like, it's funny because people have been asking us, I would say since at least January, when's the next Uptown? When's the next Uptown? So finally, now that it's here, we just put a thing on Facebook, I believe, last week for it. And we already have over 100 people just from our Facebook alone that have already RSVP'd. And that's not, that's not even half of the people. Half the people don't even have Facebook,
I am so glad. Another thing we're clapping about, we're on the air. Yay! The YouTube is fixed. I'm so glad they fixed that U instead of a Y. And talking about everybody that's involved now, Terry at Pekinside is involved this year again, isn't she?
Yes, I love Terry. She's such a sweetheart.
And you have Beat Stone Boutique. Now that's the new kid on the block, aren't they?
Yeah. Yeah, I would say they're the newest out of all of us. And actually, Fleur de Lis is a little bit newer than them, but they have different stuff.
Yeah, I have to go on a snoop attack to check them out before this event. Yeah, because they are the newest ones, huh?
Yeah. Fleur de Lis and Beat Stone are going to be the newer ones. Devi and Pekinside were kind of the OGs of the on the block. We're kind of the classics, the originals,
Uh-huh.
But it's fun. I'm excited. It's 2 weeks, so it's Monday, June 11th, and it's from 5 to 9. So perfect. So it'll be a good time because people can get off work, go get changed, meet up with their girlfriends, come have a drink, and just have a lot of fun and shop,
Mm-hmm.
I'm excited. A lot of our clients are like, I can't wait. I'm bringing my girlfriends and my sisters. So it's a super fun event. And then this year we have three limos, a party bus and 2 limos. So.
Oh, you got the party bus back.
Yes, we did.
Oh, that is the coolest thing to get into. Yeah, and what's really nice is last year, Christina, and Diane were there. These ladies that you meet along the way, and I think they're a little bit crazier and happier than we were. we were
crazier than you, Ben?
Yeah, believe it or not. Yeah. And we were on this party bus, and that's when we were going over to Collectible Journeys.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and then Shop Suey, because they're on the other side of Redlands.
Yeah.
We got singing. And then we got the bus driver singing. And it was so funny. And when we got back, and he seen us all in one group, so he made sure we all got back on the bus. And he says, to get back to the other side of the town, you got to sing. So we're all singing. We had so much fun that night. Yes. Yeah, and then also the other new child on the block is at State Street Winery.
Yes, they're a favorite child. They're a golden child on the block, I would say. We love them.
And why?
It's just a fun little place, low key, but it's just a cool place, and it's right on the corner, Everything on State Street I think is fun and just kind of has that cool, unique. Everything has its own vibe on State Street,
Oh, they do.
Just like our store. When you come in, it's just kind of that fun, funky vibe. Like, I can't wait for the event because you know how fun it is in the store, Bev, in general.
Yes.
Just when it's us. And then can you imagine, 3 times the amount of people, the music a little bit louder, and just, everyone's wanting to have a good time. So just that positive vibe is going to be so much fun. I can't wait.
And Grandma's going to be there, right?
Yes.
Good.
Grandma is going to be there. Grandma, probably Mandy will be here, baby sister, and all the rest of the Devi dolls will all be here. So I'm super excited